Carroll made me who I am. I wouldn't be the person I am. I wouldn't be the lawyer I am, the volunteer that I am without what I learned at Carroll and the people that I've had contact with at Carroll. So I'm eternally grateful, and giving back is a way of showing that gratitude.
She really eats, sleeps, and drinks Carroll University. Being her spouse, I have the unique perspective of seeing what goes on behind the scenes. People at Carroll see her presence and her influence a lot, but that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Marna and I were assigned to the same floor freshman year at Carroll, and that year it was second floor North Bergstrom. She had her eye on a career in social work, very much because of a sense of call to making the world a better place, and law school was an extension of that. Marna and Kent got married on campus, and that was a preview of coming attractions. Carroll was going to be very much part of their life.
Marna has a long and distinguished history of service to this institution. It dates back to when she was on the Alumni Council, and then she moved from there to the Board of Trustees. She was on the board when I arrived in 2006, and immediately I was able to discern that she is one of the brightest people that we had sitting around the table at the time. And she cared deeply about this great institution, and subsequently became a chair of the Board of Trustees, something that was much deserved and something that I trust she's very proud of.
Marna was an exceptional chair for the Board of Trustees. She managed the dynamics of the board well. She worked with her fellow trustees well.
Carroll put a lot into me, invested a lot into me. I'm giving a lot of that back. And at the same time, I get a lot out of what I give back.
Marna has been an adjunct instructor in the business department here, and I see the number of hours and passion that went into the preparation for class, the care about whether she was actually reaching the students.
Over the years, Marna has been a steady presence at Carroll. She has channeled so many of her gifts and resources, her wisdom and leadership, to making Carroll what it is today.
I like to be involved. I like to feel like I'm having some input on an organization, not just being a passive recipient.
Marna was everywhere. At the beginning of the academic year, Steve Kuhn and I would sit down with her and talk about the events that we would like her to consider attending. And she checked all of them.
Marna does not really do things unless she has passion for them. She never goes through the motions.
She was here for opening remarks. She was here for the fall luncheon after the opening remarks. She was here for spring remarks. She was here at homecoming. She traveled to alumni events in different parts of the country. She just set aside a great deal of her time to provide a genuine service to this institution, and she did so with pride. She did so with glee, if you would, and she did so knowing that there's a chance that her influence would make a difference, and indeed it did.
I believe in Carroll's mission, and I support things I believe in. I support things through my time, my talent, my treasure, such as it is. I believe in Carroll.
Marna, I've known you since we were children, and your entire life has brought you to the point of receiving this award. It is well deserved.
Marna, I'm so proud of you receiving this award today. It's an award that I know you would never ask for and are somewhat embarrassed to get. It's an award that you have tried to downplay, saying, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's a big deal, and you know it, and we all know it, and we all love you for your service to Carroll.
Marna, on behalf of the entire Carroll family, I can't tell you how grateful we are for all that you've done to make this a better institution. Bravo to you, and Carroll is blessed because of you.
It's a huge honor to be awarded the P.E. McAllister Distinguished Alumna Award. He is the personification of commitment to and volunteerism on behalf of Carroll. Any indication that what I have done is somehow in the shadow of what he has done is just overwhelming.